Founded with a mission to broaden public awareness on the importance of global health, while honoring the men and women who dedicate their lives to improving the health and well-being of the world's most vulnerable. The Virchow Prize for Global Health is the first international and prestigious award which covers the wide spectrum of global health engagement, upholding the legacy of Rudolf Virchow. Join the global health community, distinguished guests, and keynote speakers for a special ceremony in Berlin, recognizing the Virchow Prize for Global Health laureates, celebrating their dedication towards achieving health for all and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and a cordial welcome to a very important announcement for many people who are in need and who deserve a better life, and an important meeting for those, an announcement for those who work hard to improve health and well-being for all. I welcome you to the announcement of the second Virchow Prize for Global Health 2023 to a person who has dedicated his life to Sustainable Development Goal 3, health and well-being for all. I'm very happy to have with us Friede, co-founder and member of the Board of Trustees of the Virchow Foundation for Global Health, and Roland Göhde, also co-founder and CEO of the Virchow Foundation. I'm Detlev Ganten. I'm also a co-founder and I'm the vice chair of the Board of Trustees of the Virchow Foundation. And we are sitting here in the rooms of the Berlin-Brandenburg Academy of Sciences, and the president of the Berlin-Brandenburg Academy of Sciences, Professor Christoph Marchis, is also a co-founder of the Virchow Foundation. And we'll hear next Professor Gerald Haug, also co-founder of the Virchow Foundation and president of the Leopoldina, the National Academy of Sciences of Germany, founded in 1652, one of the oldest academies in the world. Gerald, over to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a cordial welcome and thank you so much for joining us for this very special occasion. As president of the Virchow Foundation for Global Health, it is my privilege and pleasure to open today's official and public announcement of the Virchow Prize Committee's decision on the 2023 Virchow Prize for Global Health. Today is a memorable day as we are announcing the second winner of the Virchow Prize for Global Health. The Virchow Foundation for Global Health was established on October 13, 2021, the 200th birthday of our foundation and prize namesake, Rudolf Virchow, to continue his legacy and to vitalize our mission to broaden public awareness of the interdisciplinary field of global health. Virchow was the founder of modern and social medicine, the father of modern pathology, a great physician, biologist, anthropologist, politician, and writer. He united in one person the intersectoral humanistic engagement which is needed to improve health on a global scale. He is a true example and an inspiration for us at the Virchow Foundation for Global Health every day. The 2023 Virchow Prize for Global Health is celebrated under the high patronage of the President of the German Parliament, Bärbel. The high patronage underscores the significance of the global health as an influential compass for humanitarian, multilateral, peace-building, and sustainably oriented policies. This builds on the October 14, 2022 plenary debate in which the German Parliament discussed the inaugural Virchow Prize and global health across party lines. In this context, members of Parliament reaffirmed their commitment and support for achieving the United Nations 2030 agenda of the Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs. Now it is my distinct honor to hand over to my fellow co-founders and leadership of the Virchow Foundation to continue this 2023 Virchow Prize for Global Health Laureate announcement. Thank you for your attention.
It is now my great pleasure and privilege to ask Roland Göhde, CEO of the Virchow Foundation, to present to you the laureate of the Virchow Prize for Global Health 2023. Roland.
Thank you so much, dear Detlev. Thank you, Gerald, for the wonderful introduction and a cordial welcome, Friede, cordial welcome to everybody. On behalf of the Virchow Foundation for Global Health and the Virchow Prize Committee, it is my great privilege to announce that the 2023 Virchow Prize for Global Health is bestowed upon Rose Ghana Fomban-Lecke for her distinctive and exceptional lifetime achievements in strengthening global health, relentless dedication in advancing gender equality, and pioneering infectious disease research towards a malaria-free world. Rose Ghana Fomban-Lecke was born in Cameroon and began her impressive and exemplary academic career at the St. Mary of the Woods College in Indiana, United States. Finishing her undergraduate studies in 1966, Rose Lecke completed a master's degree in zoology with a thesis focusing on molecular parasitology at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign in the lab of Professor Paul Silverman. Dr. Lecke continued to pursue a PhD in microbiology and immunology at the University of Montreal, which she obtained in 1979. Professor Rose Lecke began at the University of Yaoundé 1 as a lecturer in 1985, advancing to director of the Biotechnology Center and head of the Department of Microbiology, Hematology, Immunology and Infectious Diseases within the Faculty of Medicine and Biomedical Sciences 20 years later. In 2002, Dr. Lecke was appointed chair of the board of directors of the Institute of Medical Research and the Studies of Medicinal Plants at the Ministry of Scientific Research, Yaoundé, by presidential decree. In the year 2014, Rose Lecke was called to chair the Scientific and Educational Council by national decree of the rector of the University of Yaoundé. These positions she still holds today underscore Rose Lecke as an invaluable figure at the higher research institution in Cameroon. Emeritus Professor Lecke is a fellow of the Cameroon Academy of Sciences, member of the African Academy of Sciences, member of the World Academy of Sciences, and an international honorary fellow of the American Society of Tropical Medicine and Hygiene. Rose Lecke continues to actively shape and engage in the global health landscape, advising several prestigious initiatives and boards. Among them, the Africa Regional Certification Commission for Poliomyelitis Eradication and the Cameroonian National Immunization Technical Advisory Group, serving as chair for both. Professor Lecke is co-chair of the advisors to the World Health Organization on the development of the framework for allocation of malaria vaccine supply and co-chair of the board for Harvard University's Defeating Malaria Initiative. She serves on the WHO's Malaria Policy Advisory Group, the Malaria Elimination Oversight Committee, is a member of the Global Certification Commission. Recently in this year, Rose Lecke was appointed chair of Gavi's Independent Review Committee of experts mandated to review applications from countries for all types of new funding support. Professor Lecke's role is of crucial importance, ensuring a holistic view of the broad portfolio of immunization and health system support Gavi provides. As one of 6 women selected for the African Union Kwame Nkrumah Scientific Award for Women in 2011, Rose Lecke truly and fully committed to help promote and elevate the participation of women in science. Professor Lecke applied together with other senior scientists and colleagues for the World Health Organization's special program for research and training in tropical diseases grant, proposing a network that could address gender disparity in scientific research. From this grant, the Higher Institute for Growth and Health Research for Women was established. Comprised of prominent women scientists, the Higher Institute aims to actively support and build skills for women in health research careers through a mentor-mentee program. Since its implementation, it has grown to greater heights with a tremendous impact, spurring interest from younger women in health science research. The Higher program is a result of her transformative leadership and influential voice, which has consistently reshaped both systems and societies for gender equality. This continuous dedication has solidified Rose Lecke as a truly inspirational icon for women and girls on the African continent, propelling a future generation of great minds. Rose Lecke's advancements in fighting for gender equity are joined with her important research and contributions to our collective knowledge of deadly infectious diseases. Professor Lecke is recognized as a leading African immunologist, parasitologist, malariologist, and as a consistent, crucial key figure who has pioneered research and played an instrumental role in advancing the global health landscape on her continent and beyond. A primary focus of her scientific work has been on parasitic infections, paving the way towards new grounds in clinical care, particularly innovative research in malaria and pregnancy-associated malaria. Bolstering her remarkable research career, Rose Lecke has also demonstrated exceptional dedication to polio eradication by being in the forefront of comprehensive initiatives on the ground. These collaborative efforts between local partners and multinational organizations led to improved vaccination access for every child and near eradication of wild polio. She has evaluated and reshaped approaches to effectively contributing to unparalleled successes in improving community health outcomes. Moreover, she has mobilized the transformation of established health science and research institutions, improving access to those less represented and marginalized in society. The Virchow Prize Committee is convinced that Rose Lecke has displayed remarkable dedication to nurturing the next generation of researchers, exhibited a unique record of achievements in crucial areas of civil society, politics, and sciences, and has shown exceptional resolve, consistency, and leadership skills for decades. Combined, these efforts have contributed immensely to SDG 3, good health and well-being for all, SDG 4, quality education, SDG 5, gender equality, SDG 17, partnerships for the goals, and their intersectionality with the other goals of the United Nations 2030 Agenda. The utmost impressive contributions from the many roles Professor Lecke successfully held and shaped since her earliest academic and scientific research beginnings, her continuous efforts to trailblaze for women and girls in science, and her tireless leadership in fighting for the eradication of deadly diseases affecting the most vulnerable led to the decision of the Virchow Prize Committee to award Rose Ghana Fomben Lecke the 2023 Virchow Prize for Global Health. The Virchow Prize Committee and the Virchow Foundation for Global Health cordially congratulate Professor Rose Lecke as the 2023 Virchow Prize for Global Health laureate. Rose, if I may, heartfelt congratulations to you. It is my pleasure now to hand over back to Detlev for some closing remarks.
Thank you very much, Roland, for this wonderful description of the great accomplishments of Rose Lecke, and Rose, also on my part, from the bottom of my heart, congratulations. You're really deserving Laureate of the Virchow Prize for Global Health 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Virchow Foundation for Global Health, please also kindly allow me to express our deepest gratitude towards all members of the independent Virchow Prize Committee for their true dedication and outstanding work in the deliberation and selection process throughout this last year to find this year laureate. At the same time, we would also like to deeply thank all honorary members of our Foundation's Board of Trustees and the International Council for their unparalleled dedication and support. Dr. Lecke is awarded in a year which is of crucial importance for all people on the planet, as we, the global community, are at a true juncture. The year 2023 marks the half-time of our continuous and combined efforts of reaching the 2030 Agenda of the United Nations. We are presented with a unique opportunity to close the existing gap and break down silos, slowing down progress. We can and we must create transformative health actions together in partnership and friendship for the goals. It is truly essential that we strengthen and revitalize global cooperation for sustainable and unceasing development to achieve these goals. Effective attainment of SDG 17, Partnership for the Goals, is built on trust, joint vision, and unites governments, civil society, the private sector, and other actors to mobilize available resources in a targeted manner. To build a better world for us and future generations, we need cooperative friendship and continuous engagement and partnership. But now, ladies and gentlemen, let's look ahead to the celebration of Rose Lecke and her legacy. The festive award ceremony will take place at the Rotes Rathaus Berlin, the City Hall, on Saturday, October 14, under the high patronage of the President of the German Parliament, Bärbel, and the governing mayor of Berlin will also welcome all of us. This ceremony will be one day before the opening of the World Health Summit, a major partner here in Berlin and Germany and worldwide to achieve these goals which we have been discussed and where Rose Lecke has contributed so much to. Thank you to the Berlin Senate and the City of Berlin for kindly hosting us at this prestigious and famous landmark. The Virchow Prize Award ceremony will be live-streamed, so everyone around the world is cordially invited to join us in commemorating Emeritus Professor Rose Lecke. We are truly excited and look very much forward to jointly continue this journey in raising awareness for global health and the health-related sustainable development goals of the United Nations. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful day and stay healthy.